It is the last day of Vlogmas, and I'm gonna be real with you. I am so happy it's finally over. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia B, and first of all, let me say thank you. If you have watched every single last one of my Vlogmas videos, wow, you are a trooper. I have learned so much from Vlogmas this year, and I'm going to share that with you. But also, I have some pretty exciting news that I want to share as well. So make sure you stay tuned until the end of this video to find out what it is. The first thing that I learned from Vlogmas this year was true consistency. Sometimes I have the bad habit of saying I want to do something or saying I want to start a series, but not actually seeing it through. So Vlogmas for me was more so about the consistency of it. Pushing myself in those moments where I really didn't feel like editing, really didn't feel like posting, and just doing it anyway. Now, I'll be the first to admit, not every vlog was my finest work, and I have a long way to go before I achieve the style of vlog that I really want to put out. But knowing that I was able to complete this series and see it all the way through really made me feel so proud. There were a couple of days where either vlogs went up really late or I missed a day, but I always made up for it the next day. So I'm really proud of me for doing that as well. The second reason for me wanting to do Vlogmas was to really strengthen my community. I want you to really see who I am as a person outside of being just a content creator. And I want to be able to connect with those who live a life that's similar to mine. Whether you're a first-time mom, if you're a content creator, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you are a mom who's trying to figure out how to rediscover yourself, I can relate to all of those points and so much more. So my hope in doing Vlogmas was to create a community of those who can relate to where I'm coming from. And the third reason why I really wanted to do Vlogmas is because a few months ago, I purchased the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which I'm recording on right now, and I really just wanted to put it to use. But once I purchased this camera, it kind of just sat for a few days, and then I was like, you know what? We're gonna vlog and we're gonna get our money's worth out of this. And I had to say, it has been so much fun learning how to use this camera, and this is not sponsored by them or anything like that. I can show you the receipts of me purchasing it myself, but I thought Vlogmas would be a great opportunity to really try to figure out and learn this camera. But I'm telling you, the next vlogs that I post, they're gonna be so much better because I have learned so many new things, and I can't wait to share all that I have learned with you. The next reason why I wanted to do Vlogmas is because I'm a stay-at-home mom and I spend most of my time at home. I don't see a ton of content from this perspective, so I really wanted to take the opportunity to share bits and pieces of my life, especially trying to balance motherhood with also being a content creator. And if you watched any of my vlogs from this month, then you already know that it can be quite difficult at times. But really, the main goal of doing Vlogmas was to prove to myself that I could do it. I've seen so much talk about how creators shouldn't focus on Vlogmas. They should be using this time to pitch brands and thinking about the next year and all of those things. But we're all on different paths and we all have different goals. I know that I have a lot coming up in Q1 and Q2, and I probably won't be able to prioritize paid collaborations as much. So this was the perfect time for me to really enjoy Vlogmas and prove to myself that I could do it. And speaking of my son, here he is. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Okay.
Hi, Miles. Miles Morales, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Now for the exciting news that I have been wanting to share so many times throughout my vlogs, but I've just been waiting for the perfect and the right time to do so because I needed everything to really be set in stone. We are moving, and not just across the country, but across the world. We are moving to Italy, and wow, it has been a crazy ride getting to this point.
Mama?
Yes?
How you do that?
Yeah, how do I do that? I'm just talking to the camera. If you are new here, we've actually lived overseas before. We lived in Japan, and that's actually where our son was born. We moved back to the States, and we've been here since 2022. And now we're going on another adventure next year about moving to Italy. I have wanted to share that with you so many times. If you have watched any of these vlogs, then you have probably heard me mention how, I gotta get ready for passport photos, or we gotta figure out what we're gonna donate or take with us when we move, or I'm trying to prepare for a move. And I have almost slipped up countless times telling you too soon of where we're going. But that is the big news, and I am so excited. So my vlogs from this point, they're not going to be daily vlogs because I just don't have it in me, but I will continue to post weekly vlogs to keep you updated on our journey to Italy. If you have any questions about why we're going, or just that experience, or how to prepare for a move of that magnitude, definitely let me know down in the comments, and I will be sure to answer any questions that you have. But But I am so excited, and I'm even more excited to bring you along the journey with us. I'm likely going to take a break from vlogs for the remainder of the year so that I can really just enjoy some time with my family. But weekly vlogs will be coming back in January. With that being said though, thank you so much for all of your support, all of your views, comments, and all of the love that you have shown me throughout this Vlogmas process and just beyond, just in general. Thank you so much for being here. Your support means so much to me, and I'm forever grateful for it. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.